Guys, and welcome back to Marie's Acrylic and Gel Nails. So what I've done is I've gone and got some of my pop sticks I'm just going to do it all on black for the time being, and later on when I'm playing I might do some of the chromes and the mermaid stuff on different colours to give you an idea of some of the effects. But at this point in time I just want to test them, swatch them, compare them, because I've got different types of tops, tackless top coats and all sorts of things. I am still waiting on some Elite 99 and that, so what I'm first going to do, our first video will be me testing out these 12 colours, and I've gone on eBay and checked the numbers are all correct. So I will pause the camera and I'm going to try and put them in order as much as I can while I am doing painting some pop sticks black, because they do recommend black is the better colour to use on this particular polish, which is the Chameleon gels. I'm a bit worried that they just look, to me, more than anything, in my particular honest opinion, they just look like glittery gels, but I could be very, very wrong, so I won't pass judgment until I've put them on a pop stick with you. So I'm going to pause this, I'm going to get 12 pop sticks painted black and we will be back. Guys, now I've got everything set up that I'm going to need. So I'm going to do 6 at a time because it is a UV polish, not an LED. So the first number I have is 2. And I'm just going to take the lid off, give the polish a little bit of a shake. Shouldn't need too much. It's been in transit. Now I have decided to do my polish rings and not the colour pops, only because I want to be able, for my clients, to be able to see the colour. So that's one coat on the black of number 2. So so I know I will probably just blue tack them to the lids. That way when I come to do people polishes, we won't have an issue. Oh, number 3 is a very, very, very pretty purpley colour. Okay, so it shifts between the purple and the blue that I'm seeing under my light, and I'm really sorry about my light today. It is just a terrible overcast day. So this is number 6, and this is a coppery red colour, which I'm absolutely loving that colour. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 coats of each colour and then I will top coat. But I was a little concerned when I first saw them. I didn't see the colour shift as much as I thought I should be, but I am now, so that's good. So this is number 8. And it's going to be shifting green. To what it shifts to I'm not sure yet, but it's a green. Maybe I'll see more like you guys will, hopefully, on the video. So I don't get confused, what I do is, these are my polish bottles, I'll put them here, oh no I won't, I'll put them to the side, but I set them up in the exact rows that I've got them set up on this piece of paper, so when I take them over to my UV light, there's no confusion. The other thing I could do is get a Nico and write the numbers on the side of the rings, which I probably will do anyway once I'm finished. This is another purpley shifting, you can see the shift to blue in this one. Very pretty. I might centre these a little bit better. So that one was number 9, and lastly is number 11, and it's a coppery red one as well, so it just doesn't seem as dark. Or maybe it's a copper pink that seems to be shifting to a pink. So they will go in my UV lamp for 180 seconds, and I'll check that they're dry, and then I'll top coat them with you. Be back soon. Hey guys, welcome back. I've just taken my blue big pen and numbered them all. Aren't they pretty? I hope they're really popping in that light. So it's time for their second coat. So that's number 2 done, which when it's shifting in the light it's greens and blues, but it reminds me more of a shimmer. Okay, so number 3 is definitely pink to blue, and it's a purpley pink in its colour. These would look really nice too over white or a pale colour, which if I do at some time I'll let you know so you guys can see. I'm really digging this coppery shift to pink. It's very thick, this polish. Might actually use my gel thinners and polish thinners and thin it. Let's see. So this is number 8, which is that green. And it's a green teal shift, and it's ever so slight. Honestly, I could have left without that particular green. So next we're going to number 9. Which again is that purple blue. Oops. And I just stuffed up, and it was caught on camera. So this is number 3, so I'm just going to wipe that off and grab my number 3. And I'm going to coat it back in the right colour. And wouldn't you believe it, the alcohol on my fingers just wiped off my number. So I'll just redo that, and make sure that because that's the purple to blue. So that's the purple to blue. I was panicked a little then that I grabbed the wrong, because they're so similar, those two, in colours. And then lastly, this is number 11. So we will pop those in. Oops. Shit. No, where I would. My bad, because I scented them. No, that's okay. Because I haven't scented them, they want to fall. So I'm going to put that one on for the 3 minutes. 180 seconds, and I really want to cure it that long because it is extremely thick. So this will be number 13, so I'll just move these out of your way, but not in front of the light. So this one will be number 13. Oh, that's a very unusual shift. Sorry guys. So that's number 13, I hope you can see the shift. Sort of a gold, purpley pink. I'll center that better, very pretty. Okay, so that's 13. This will be number 14. Another coppery. This one's more coppery red. This one's number 16. It's another fuchsia pink colour. I'm not so sure about its shift, but it's pretty. This is number 17. That's a pretty gold green. It's going to be a gold greeny shift. Very, very pretty. It would be a really nice autumn colour. Try and get it so my light shifts it for you guys. Very pretty. That's the bottle that had the tacky crap on it too. There's a couple of bottles I've had to clean up that have had tacky stuff on them. So this is number 18. And it is a blue. But for some reason, I've grabbed the wrong thing and I've made it. That's 18. And this one is 19. What's this 19? Okay. So lastly, in the whole collection, this is number 19. It's another fuchsia colour, and I think the ones that I'm having difficulty, oh no, that shifts, it's got green in it, I don't know if you guys can see it. I think some of them are more like a mermaid effect than a
call it a chameleon effect. An interesting fact, years and years ago, I used to have a WRX that was done with chameleon paint, and it shifted 9 different colours through folds and all of that, through to pinks and blues and purples and greens. It was a beautiful car. Okay, so I've got my OPI Axiom, I get that right, and I am just going to give these a quick top coat, and I will chuck them in the LED lamp to cure them, so you guys can see the whole collection done. So, oops, nope, didn't touch, good. I will be back when everyone is top coated and had its second coats, and I'll give you a closer look at the last 6 I've just put into the lamp, but I don't want to make this particular video terribly long for you all. I think to get the true effect of these polishes, going out onto the sunlight would be awesome. So, but I am, from looking at them in the bottle to actually putting them on a black background, I'm actually impressed. I actually just thought, oh, I've wasted my money and have bought glitter polishes, but I'm actually impressed. They are what they say they are. So I'll be back soon, guys. Okay guys, welcome back. So I've got them all ready to, they've all been top coated now. So I've just run some blue tack along the top, as you can see, and I'm just putting them in line so you guys can also see them finished. And how they've turned out. I'm impressed. Some of the colours in the collection I may have been able to live without having, but all in all, yeah, I'm happy. I think I have a few clients who will absolutely love it, like Miss Wendy. She will absolutely love this. So it's number 19. I'll pan around in a sec so you can all see them. And the other thing I want to do is, I've just got some Cleanse 100% alcohol on a wipe, and I'm just wiping over my nails, because in one of my videos you would have seen me put Glaze and Go on one hand and the OPI Anthem, oh god, I'm tongue tied at the moment, on the other. So on this hand it has the OPI, and on this hand I have the Glaze and Go. They're both still fairly super shiny and looking good. So I'll just pan my camera around so you can see all the colours, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay guys, welcome back, and here they are all lined up nice and pretty. So this is what my customers will see. You've all seen in the past my polish, so that's all NSI to there. This is where my Born Pretty is, and then down here is all OPI polishes, except for half of the second bottom one and the bottom one. So they've taken pride of place. I'm fairly happy, and like I said, I know a few of my customers will really love them, so I cannot complain. So if you've enjoyed this video of swatching out the Born Pretty stores and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you haven't done so already, hit that little bell so you're notified of all my videos. If you like this video, thumbs it up, share it, and guys, until next time, please keep safe, especially those who are in Australia. It's school holidays over here, and peace, love and mwah to you all.